Hello Libra, welcome to another butterfly reading. No, this is going to be an energy reading. So welcome. If you are new here, I'm Auji and this is Sacred Libra, where we talk all things Libra. Make sure if you find something that resonates here, you like the video. Also, if you like the vibe, you subscribe. All right, this reading is going to be for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What messages do we have for Libra? Okay. You got the eye. Somebody is always looking at you, Libra. Somebody's always suspicious. Somebody's always watching you closely. But somebody has taken great interest in you. You also have the sun, which the sun shines positivity on all things. So I feel like this is going to be a good reading all the way out. Somebody may have some problems, some family arguments or something like that over money or over some type of inheritance. You do have the house. Somebody's house could look good on the outside, but in the inside, like the wiring, the plumbing, all of that stuff may need work. A person could also be like buying, like they could have found a house that like has so much potential, but when they get step on the inside, they can see that it needs some internal work done. There's some type of house that needs some type of internal work done, like wiring, pipes, plumbing. It could be foundation work, hopefully not. But there's something that needs some internal work done. Also, somebody feels like dancing. Somebody feels like dancing. All right, it is the divine feminine. She's going to feel like dancing, or you may just feel like dancing because she is right now her gaining her highest aims of success. So whatever it is, your highest aims, right now you are gaining that. All right. So it looks like you do have somebody looking at you. You do have popularity, happiness, popularity around you. A lot of people have taken interest in you as of late. Your popularity has definitely grown. I do see 1010 at the bottom of the deck. All right, let's see what else we have for Libra. Also, somebody could see you shining or see you glowing, or they could see the glow. A person might have a pregnancy glow. All right, you got at the end of the month. All right, somebody may see you doing something big or see you shining or see you in some type of spotlight at the end of the month. There's a need for you to rest. Get your rest. It looks like there's going to be a lot of work or a lot of or you could be creating a lot of things right now. Because someone has definitely taken interest in whatever you have exposed to the world, whatever you're giving to the world. At the end of the month is significant. So that's in about what, 2 weeks? All right. Oh, surprise pregnancy. I told you somebody can see the glow. Okay, somebody can see that you're glowing, or somebody is going to say something about a glow by the end of the month because you're pregnant. Or this could be some type of new beginning that has blossomed, that has life, that has growth. Okay. For some of you guys, there is a wise older woman. Somebody has extreme sexual chemistry with a wise older woman. Something is going to be a perfect fantasy for them. There's also a person who sees right through you. I'm getting a lot of messages for you, Libra. There is a person who sees right through you. There's a person who lets you fall, lets you win, lets you be you. And I feel like something significant is going to be happening with that person by the end of the month. Love is in the air, okay? Love is in the air. A lot of attraction is in the air. You do have the moon here. Light is in the air. A lot of eyes, a lot of attention. Pregnancy is in the air as well. All right, you do have pathway. Okay, pathway. Somebody definitely, like, I did talk about health. This is just like a doctor checkup. Make sure you're drinking your water. Make sure you're getting your exercise. But there's a new pathway. A mature woman is very, very significant here in this reading. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. Somebody's worrying is only going to lead to some type of bad health. If you worry yourself, somebody could be worrying themselves to sickness. Like you may worry yourself and catch a cold. You may worry yourself and have some type of stomach issue. Worry yourself, you may have a toothache. Somebody is worrying themselves into sickness. So a person needs to stop worrying about something. This could definitely be finances. This could definitely be finances. Let's see about the eye and the sun. All right. Okay. So somebody is looking at you break up, or you come out of bonds with somebody. This could also be you in an argument. It's a disagree. It's when a union either disagrees or a union breaks up. Or somebody could be feeling like because you have shined or because you have so much popularity that you're going to break up, you're going to leave them. That's what a person could be thinking. Yeah, they feel like that you're just going to go and leave them behind and go and follow your dreams and all those stuff. A person is thinking about all of this. Like, okay, you could be thinking about this with another person. Like, because this person has all this popularity, because this person is getting so much attention, they're going to leave me where I am and they're going to continue to go follow their dreams. That is what we were talking about. Sometimes people in our lives who love us, they can kind of pull us back or kind of keep us stuck out of the fear of being alone, out of the fear of being left. So be mindful of that. Somebody has a fear of being left because of all of this newfound popularity or this newfound glow that it is that you do have. Yes, you got the Empress. Your Empress energy is showing. Somebody is looking at you way, way different. Way, way different. And somebody is definitely looking at their time with you or looking at your relationship like, you know, I hope it means something to Libra because it meant something to me. Or I hope Libra doesn't get this type of this weird idea that I'm not supporting them or I'm not there for them. It's I feel like when a person first met you, you were naive like the fool, wishful thinking, had so many different things that you wanted to do. Now as you fall off that cliff, you take that leap of faith, you are now resting in your Empress energy, which is a master manifester. The Empress is life itself. You are literally, things are, as you speak, things are being born. And the Empress is here with pregnancy. Somebody is pregnant, okay? You'll be noticing at the end of the month, or someone will be noticing at the end of the month. Either way, something will get exposed at the end of the month. But the Empress speaks life. As she speaks, life happens. As she speaks, creation happens. All the Empress has to do is literally speak. speak things into existence. All the Empress has to do is place her hands on something. Literally, all the Empress has to do is show up, have her presence in the room. So now you have this big energy. And the person remembers when you was just the naive one that was trying to figure things out. And they want to know that since you have this big energy, this big Empress energy, they want to know, well, are you going to leave me behind? Yeah. That person's in the Ten of Cups, pretending like everything's fine. However, they are in shambles because they think because of all of this newfound fame or all of this newfound light that you're going to leave them, Libra. This person, oh, wow, you got the King and the Queen of Swords here. You feel it too. You can feel how a person could be looking at you. You can feel this. A person knows this and you can feel it. All right, tell me more about at the end of the month. At the end of the month, a wish comes true for you, Libra. At the end of the month, your wish comes true. All right, things change rapidly. Like things change. You have the Wheel of Fortune. Things turn in your favor. This is wish fulfillment. All right. You do have the Five of Wands. Some type of wish turning in your favor can cause a little drama or it can cause a little chaos. The Five of Wands could definitely be a little chaos. Something could be a little bit chaotic. Or all of this could be causing some type of drama. Because you do have a person that's looking, that's like, I hope you'll get rich and leave me, or I hope you don't get too big for me, or too big for us, or too big for whatever. But at the end of the month, you do have wish fulfillment. All right, there's something that you have been trying to grow and you get a huge return on your investment. I feel like something is going to come in and it's going to be like, oh my God. That's what I feel like. It's going to be like, oh my God. There's something that you have been investing in. For some of you guys, your investments, you have invested well, and you'll be noticing that at the end of the month. What's crossing this is the King of Cups here. So the feeling here is very, very strong. This brings on very, very strong feelings. Very, very strong feelings. This also brings a new level of awareness, tapping into your spirituality, tapping into your meditative practice more. Also, somebody could be a very, very big help. The King of Cups is a helper, supporter, teachers, things like that. Somebody could also be a really, really big teacher. But I do feel like the ultimate teacher is spirit. Being blessed with something is going to be the ultimate teacher. That's what I feel that's saying. Tell me more about surprise pregnancy. All right, you have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Wow, so something's not stable here. Somebody could be bringing a pregnancy, or somebody could be getting pregnant at a moment where it's like, okay, things aren't stable, things aren't set in stone. There isn't really a foundation here. Yeah, there's a lot of illusions. But I do feel like the surprise pregnancy gets things, gets the truth in order. You do have the Ace of Swords, so this is a victory. I do also feel like a person is definitely now going to want to commit. Somebody's going to want to commit because of some type of pregnancy. Initially going in, it's going to be probably not ideal, but this brings in for conversation to make things smoothly. Not even just that, to make some type of commitment with the person. What's crossing is the Two of Wands. You have a choice to make. You're confused about a choice. That's because this pregnancy is coming in. On a rocky foundation. Tell me more about pathway. All right, somebody has found a new pathway, a new opportunity. You have the Page of Pentacles. Somebody has found something new. It is almost given like a scavenger hunt. Like they have embarked on a new path or a new trail. It's almost feeling like you're getting to a destination quicker because of this new trail or this new information that you've gotten. It opens up a new way. You do have the King of, you get to somewhere very, very fast. Very, very fast. There's a new path that makes you spring that makes you spring into action. Like fast, really, really fast action. This is going to be all intuitive. Intuitive, so trust your intuition. All right. Yeah, you got the Page of Wands. There may be something that happens. This is like real unexpectedly. You fall on this path, and this path is like it makes you get to the destination quicker. It also springs you into action. It's new life on this path. It's a lot of newness. You do have the Judgment here. There is a celebration coming. It's a lot on this path. Excuse me. If that resonated with you, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Let's go into another spread. And for this next spread, I want to use my Modern Witch. Let's get these out the way. All right, what else do we have for Libra? What other messages do we have for Libra? All right, you have the Lion. Sudden shock from bad news, but Flames protection at the bottom of the deck. Flames on the hearth indicates good fortune and neutralizes the evil of Lion unlucky cards and increases the value of lucky ones. So something could have been bad news, but you are safe, and you do have the Tree of Good Health and flowers. The fulfillment of your highest hopes. We did see that. Somebody is dancing because of that. Like something could have went south, but it's totally in your favor. Like something goes way in your favor. What else do we have for Libra? Thank you. Work. Something that you're working on. Rumors. Work rumors. Not my peeps. Okay, so that's a little bit, that's not a coincidence. There's some type of rumors that lead to good news. Something's good news. The truth is out. Let's see. Something could have been bad news, but it's just not going to be bad news for you. Something works out. You got, you know better than that. And they're talking ish about you. Lots of rumors. But then behind that, you have yes, yes, yes. All right. Be very open-minded about something. Be very open-minded. I feel like something is going to go. Like when you initially hear this, you may ingest the bad news. But that's just not the energy of it. That's just not what it's going to turn into. Something is going to turn into your desires. Something is going to turn into good news. Thank you. Wow, something's going to turn into great fortune. Could be turning into a great fortune. All right, you do have courthouse. Maybe something could turn legal. There are a lot of people speaking. There are a lot of people speaking about you right now, in all different ways. And just your name. I did a reading the other day that your name is in like the atmosphere. Your name is in the universe. This is a time where your name. Just get used to it. That's all I can say. Just try to get used to this happening. All right. Tell me more about the lion. Okay. You have the world card. This is the bad news, but for really, it's a completion and it's a level up for you. All right. Wow. You got the 9 of Cups. So I feel like this isn't going to be bad news for you. Something is a level up, is completion. It's also wish fulfillment, the 9 of Cups coming out again. And it's also something that you can make something out of this. You got the Magician here. It's also something that's happening just like you envisioned it, or something that's happened just like you imagined it. Also, master manifestation. Something is also showing you that you are on the right path. All right, you do have the 7 of Cups, many gifts. These are many gifts coming towards you. Something is telling you sit back and do not react to whatever it is that you're hearing. There is a lot of news. Like I said, there's a lot of people talking. Lots of fake news, okay? Lots of rumors. Tell me more about work. All right, tell me more about work. Okay, so you have the Chariot, and you have the Chariot in reverse, and the 2 of Swords in reverse. All right, somebody is out of alignment. There's a person that's out of line at work. You're going to hear something that someone is out of line. This could be a Cancer. Something is definitely out of line at work. But it makes you make a choice about the King of Pentacles. It makes you make a choice about either work itself or continuing with the process. The King of Pentacles is representing the truth here. It's also representing a truthful conversation. But there's a person who's out of line. Someone is out of line at work, and it makes a person do something the right way. Or make someone invest in something else. Give me another card. This could also be a boss or something. There's a boss who's not leading with integrity, or someone is just out of line. Okay. All right. Yeah, you do have there. Like I said, you got the Seven of Wands. There are a lot of people coming towards you. With this, stand your ground. There's a person, a big person, who's just not aligned, who's out of line, that's not leading with integrity. This could definitely be a boss. All right. You do have the Three of Cups here. There's a lot of chit chat. There's a lot of chit chat. There could definitely be 3 significant people. There's a group. Yeah, there's a group. A group of people. There's a group of people who are working together. And they are out of line with how they are moving. Tell me more about, This sounds like after you done heard something. What I say? With the King of Swords coming out, like I already know the truth. Somebody telling you something, you like, Don't say nothing. Don't say anything. Also, I can see you taking that sword with the truth, and you're about to cut some type of cord with someone. All right. You do have the Ace of Wands. Something instantly changes for you during a conversation with another person. All right. And you have the Nine of Swords here. Also, someone gets exposed. Let's see. Yeah. I feel like you get some type of conversation with the person, and it actually frees you from an experience in your life. Something instantly changes here. Your perception, what you think of a person, a relationship, whatever you want to call it, instantly changes. And then also with this, the Ten of Pentacles come very, very rapidly to you. Very, very fast. I don't know what this bad news is supposed to be, but it's good news. All right. With the Ten of Cups here, something is wish fulfillment. All right. It's you getting your highest aims. It frees you. All right. Tell me more about great fortune. It also brings you a lot of stability, value, could be monetary value. And it started off as bad news, or something started off was supposed to be bad news. All right, you do have the High Priestess. And the Six of Pentacles. So there's a person who knows that something's not going to get returned to them. And they do some acts anyway. It's when you put in your efforts and something's not, and you already knew that something wasn't going to be equal or something wasn't going to be done fairly, but you did it anyway. You get repaid for that. All right. Yeah. With the Eight of Pentacles, you get repaid for your hard work. All right. Out of the blue, you do have the Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Out of the blue, something comes to you. All right. You do have the Knight of Wands. Stay open. This also is the unexpectancy card, but stay open. Out of the blue, something comes to you really, really good. All right. I think the Emperor could also have something for you, have some type of hidden victory or some type of hidden success or something that they need to tell you that was hidden that they're going to bring to light. Something may also be painful to hear, but Spirit Guides is working something out. Okay. So let's go into one more. Where we at? We at 30 minutes already. All right. These readings were good. So I'm going to go into one more. I don't want to stay too long now. All right. What other messages do we have for Libra? What are the closing messages? Closing messages for Libra. All right. You have the House. Success in all ventures. All right. And you have a man that's very, very significant. Right? Success in all ventures, happy future, something that's going to be very, very prosperous for you. Okay. Also a lot of, I keep seeing great investments, lots of great investments. The money's calling. All right, you got at work. At work, divine timing. Something happens in divine timing at work. It's time to pack your bags. Maybe you do have the house. Somebody's definitely moving. All right. Something happens in the perfect timing for you. Thank you. A real bond between friends. And love is in the air. Also, there's a toxic woman here. There's a toxic woman in the midst. In the mix. All right, you got expectation. What are you expecting? A wealthy man. There's some type of meeting or there's some type of sudden wealth. Somebody's expecting a lot of money to come to them or just sudden wealth. All right people, right places for lots of things to happen. Tell me more about the House. Okay. Something's quickly coming to you. Lots of success. All right. It's quickly coming to you. You are magnetic to a lot of things. The Knight of Swords is a very, very magnetic energy. You do have the Eight of Swords. Don't self-sabotage yourself with your thoughts because you are very, very magnetic right now. You do have the Two of Cups. Don't self-sabotage yourself with your thoughts about some type of relationship or some type of union. Let me see more about this Two of Cups. This is a great time to collaborate with someone. Yeah, you do have the Seven of Wands in reverse. Stand up for what it is you believe in and create a boundary. You do have some type of power. You can be second guessing yourself because of what another person thinks about your successes or your career or what it is that you want to do. Don't let that stop you. Trust in your intuition and follow your intuition. Let people think exactly whatever they want to think. All right, tell me more about at work. All right. And that could be a guy. At work, somebody's making a lot of money at work. Okay, you do have the King of Swords. Somebody's very, very happy at work. Something happens in divine timing. A person feels like that they have the money that they want. They have the love that they want. They just can't ask for more. What else could a person ask for? A person also feels like that they've been leading with integrity. They've been truthful the whole time. All right. This comes from walking away from something. All right. You do have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. There could be an emperor that's acting like that they're fine, that they're okay with everything, and they're not. Or there could be a person who's working really, really hard, trying to act like that everything's fine. But they do need some rest. All right. Tell me more about a bond between friends. That almost wanted to... There could be a real bond between two people that is kind of like sideways because the Seven of Pentacles almost wanted to... I feel like both parties could have felt like that they watered something and they didn't get any... They didn't get what they put in return. But this could be a great friendship. All right, you do have the Empress. I feel like the Empress is going to take a leap of faith, going to take a chance again on a relationship, on a friendship with a person, or on building a friendship with a person. Yeah, somebody is still thinking about someone. They keep on thinking about them, and they're going to take a chance on a relationship with a person. All right, tell me more about expectation. All right, somebody could be expecting the worst news, but you actually get really, really good news. All right, you do have the Judgment card with the King of Pentacles, and you have the King of Cups. You get really, really good news. All right, something is good for your mental, and it's also good for your physical body as well. Something's good for your emotions and your physical body as well. But a person could have been expecting things to be off balance, expecting things to be a little bit, fearful, and it's not. So don't expect the worst, expect the best, because the best is going to happen. And you do have the King of Wands. For some of you guys, there could be a lot of men that is surrounding you, a lot of divine masculines. But your eye is definitely on the prize here. All the kings. You get something because of your gift of gab, because of the way that you speak, because of your confidence, because of how you come into the room. You could be expecting something to go false or something to not go your favor, but because you're so confident and because you just have this air about you, you have this gift. People just believe you. Point blank, period. Somebody just believes you. You have this type of glow about you. And people just love it, okay? So I'm going to leave your reading right here, Libra. I hope this reading resonates. If it does, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up. And make sure you guys are subscribed. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.